51 yards.
51-yard gain. First down, Salt Lake City.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Off the play fake. Matthews. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Off-play action. Matthews. That's complete right around the 8. And he will take it in for the touchdown. From 13 yards out. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll run on first down. Bass. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down. No gain on the play there. Second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
On second down, it's Bass. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Off the play fake, Matthews. This is Johnson, he's got it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
The ball carrier.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
Off-play action. Matthews. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 46. Room here to run. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Matthews is going to find his running back. It's complete. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job is simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. To throw on third down. Matthews firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up fourth down. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Looking to throw. Matthews. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd and 2. Matthews brings up 4th down. Solid coverage by the Bears D. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
On 4th down, Matthews. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And his guys are going to take the lead. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, oh, okay, forget the field goal.
And now this offense gets ready to take over the football, 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Matthews is going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. And to give this time to the tailback. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The 12 yards that time and picking up the first.
And the Salt Lake City 1st down.
From the gun, Matthews, he lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. Boy, how about that one? He reeled it in one-handed for a touchdown.
Salt Lake.
So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know.
Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
24, the ball carrier.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Off play action. Matthews. Completing it to the right side. Johnson. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A big play there. All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. Shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Ball carried by number
a gain of 3, second down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Operating from the gun. Matthews toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
On 3rd down, Matthews. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
They'll try and throw for it here. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
Number 30.
10 more there and another first down.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. It's a gain of 10. And a Salt Lake City first down.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy. And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
the play fake. Matthews. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. From the gun, Matthews, and that'll be incomplete. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. And his kick is indeed good. And that will extend the lead out to 24.
31.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Off-play action. Matthews. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Not time enough for a play and then a timeout, you wouldn't think. So with 4 seconds left, they're going for it. A final shot before break. Matthews. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he'll be pulled down, and now a late flag will come with it. And that's in the area of a face mask, I think. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Shot before break. Matthews looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6. Now following the field goal, what can this offense do? We're about to find out. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. On the crossing route, complete. That's Johnson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
A gain of
a good pickup there, 26 yards.
Salt Lake City.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
On 2nd down now, it's Bass, and he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 12 yards there and a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Right back to him on first down. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. A loss of 2 there, second down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 13-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and they've got it back to 3rd and 10.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there. To throw on 3rd down, Matthews. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that's going to bring up the 4th down. And he is in. To the end zone for a touchdown. It's their quarterback scoring on the 2-yard keeper as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a handoff here to his running back. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Brings up 3rd down.
So that'll back them up 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Back to throw. Matthews, he's going to float this one deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory. That pass was heavily defended on 3rd down, but you know what? He's one of the best in the league at body control, and he showed you why there.
So what that tells you is that the guy throwing the football understands his guys, doesn't he? Give them a chance, put it up there, and realize that even in a battle, they're more than likely to come down with the football.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
He was brought down.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop. I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball, pick up the first down. I love it.
Yeah, 3rd and short, that's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school, smash mouth football. And incomplete, he dropped it in the end zone. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
And before they can run this 3rd down play, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, Matthews steps is a field goal team now for the second time here today. So with a 4th and goal looming, we hit the end of 3 quarters of play. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will extend their lead even further. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, Bass. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, Matthews. And this is going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown.
Complete.
A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Off the play fake. Matthews. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Off play action. Matthews. He's going to float this over. And this is caught inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles. It certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On first down, Matthews. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there, and now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down. On 2nd down, it's Bass. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1-yard line.
So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. Now whistles here, and we've got a man down. Man down on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll run on first down. Bass. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining.
First down, Flyers.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That one good for 21 yards. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Watch the pass. 10 seconds. Watch out. Pause red. Watch 98. Watch 98. 98's the mic. Come on.
Off the play fake. Matthews eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for our visitors, the win here means it.